wonder what kind of culprits. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Where are we? We're usually standing there somewhere. Where are we? Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Unless we're still at home. Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It's also been an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about this post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be real weird. Festival with... blah, blah, blah. Butcher that sentence. It's gonna be a real weird festival with when morale... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. There we go. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We already have no clue what methods they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know there's magic in math too? A magic square? I did not. But I'm sure that you're going to ask me what I know about it.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of the square to make it a magic number? Make it a magic square, sorry. I don't know. Is this like some Sudoku stuff? I'm gonna go with 5, because 5 is a nice round number.
This is it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. Wow. A 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million.
Nice going.
I want to know when the exam results can be posted. I need to know.
All right.
If you had to choose, who would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I honestly don't know. I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guests of honor, the Phantom Thieves, obviously. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. What's the bet people are gonna invite Akechi? We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the school council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
What did I say?
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
I thought they were doing that anyway.
Ugh, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
If you get too emotional about this and someone hears you, there's going to be a problem.
We have the results.
Everyone wants Akechi.
First place is Goro Akechi.
Of course.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not yet.
You haven't heard from her? I wonder if she's okay.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Oh, it's about us.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
That is surprising. I thought he was going to condemn us again completely.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Unless our popularity is declining far too quickly and they need to frame us for more.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okuma investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No.
I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine. Yo.
What happened with that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? No. Actually, I'm gonna go back down and make some curry. Because we need to go to Mementos. Oh, I want to make it today. Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
I wonder if we actually manage to change Nijima's heart if we get caught before we get that far. Because we sent her a calling card, but she's questioning us, and she suspects us.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Wow, we're doing well.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
All right.
Well then.
It's not going down. That's good, I guess. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I think so too. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
She would never tell her anything.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable.
I'm finding these terms of it being a gamble and less than favourable very interesting, considering that we end up in a palace that resembles a casino at some point in the future.
But
Foreshadowing.
we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
This is on you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
Surely Makoto could just say that she asked her sister.
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Well, no, he said he's going to limit his media appearances.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Oh, she's actually gonna let me go out. Ha 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 ha. Ah, Seijiro! Oh, come on. That's just taking the piss. Fine. Guess I'm coming to see you then. I really want to do that too. I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Great to know.
Well then. Yes.
Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Hey,
Who we're getting as our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Oh, he agreed to it, then. It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow, then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about... No, he won't. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just try to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor of the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them tomorrow. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hello. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? It doesn't mean anything. SOS is just like a distress call. That's all it is. It's like a red flare. It doesn't mean anything, and the letters don't actually mean anything. And SOS is just a distress signal. It's meaningless.
That's correct.
Aha. In reality, it's not an acronym of anything. I'm so glad I knew that, I'm sorry. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Ah.
All right.
The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi signed for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behaviour, got it? Of course he's going to be there. Oh. Hey. I love that just like, oh yeah, hand through there. I love it. It's great.
All right.
Oh. So nudging the microphone with a bottle of orange juice. Man, this is a long school day, isn't it? Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Oh, people are already like, yeah, he's coming. I thought he said yes, like off screen. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh no! I guess we have to raise proficiency again before we can dodge it again. That sucks! Our ninja status has been revoked. I'm very sad about this. Fuck's sake. Oh, speak of the devil.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. I have to.
You're back awfully late.
What's it to do with you?
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Did you see Sojiro's face? He doesn't like him. And I think that's the guy that we're on probation for.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
How crazy would it be? How convenient would it be if he's the one heading up this whole thing? Setting us up, killing Okumura, all that stuff.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Politicians are shit.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
He's not admirable, he's a politician.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
You have met him somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
There's no such thing as an honest politician.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Oh, we haven't seen that for a while.
All right.
We're only rank 4 with Akechi. That needs to increase fast.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That was quite abrupt. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Thanks. You're dumb in comparison. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what to do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come to Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Let's not. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Yeah, and everyone knows that we're friends. Surely it would draw more attention to us if everyone knows that we associate with each other and we keep our distance. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. He wants to see me. Let's go see her. Akumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right?
Then take a seat.
Well then.
Down it goes. It looks so sad now. It was on like 85. This looks pretty cool.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
No need to be so uptight about thinking about what to do and how to act.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Yeah, but if we're on our toes and we're looking uptight, we're gonna look suspicious.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
What is it, like a maid cafe?
Made takoyaki?
Yep.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
That's what rumors are.
Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe. Then how about the squid?
Out of squid.
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That's why no one's here.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now? That would be the Russian takoyaki. We'll have that, please. This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
The whole he knew too much thing might not actually be far off the truth. Just not in the way we're thinking.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Oh, that's more or less what he said to us.
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Somehow I doubt that.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You're so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
No, it means I'm hungry.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Hey.
Thank you for the wait.
Is that all we've got between us all?
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious. Well, one of these is special. One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Morgana's gonna go for it.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
And it's ruined.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Well, it's not like you were in disguise, so of course they recognised you.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Take the red one.
I'm going to have one of these.
Be gross. Please be gross.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Please be gross. Please.
It's fine. It's quite
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Water is bad. Milk. He needs milk.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too kind to you coming out, Akechi. You might not be here tomorrow.
Wow, you're really trying to hold it together.
Oh, that was
Waddling
fantastic.
around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Of course he didn't.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
I honestly did not notice that at all. So, I guess we got through it, or through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I don't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down that special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend... What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little bit more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. So you better go to bed. I'm guessing.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.